Hello folks, Joe Bags here, and welcome once again to VEDS and the MLP vlogs, and today we're going to be talking about every little thing she does. And this episode, Starlight Glimmer is trying to excel in all her studies, but has severely procrastinated on her friendship lessons, and decides to use magic to kind of solve her way through it. And I'm going to be honest with you folks, I was never that interested in Starlight Glimmer. Like, honestly, I really think she should have spent more time with the Cutie Mark Crusaders since her inception was all about cutie marks and destiny and stuff. And I don't know, I think her working off of those three would have been very beneficial, but as she is now a major character, I gotta say she just feels like Diet Twilight Sparkle. And this episode doesn't really help counter argument since she uses magic to solve a friendship problem and it backfires in a very hilarious way. I'd probably have to say this is my favorite Starlight Glimmer episode that has been produced on the series so far, and you know, it's good for a laugh and good for a good moral. But yeah, it just really didn't win me on Starlight Glimmer. In the end, she feels like a character that has been added because the show creators didn't know what to do with the characters that they currently had. And, you know, they could explore other characters. I mean, everyone wants to know more about Shining Armor, Cadence, the assorted ponies that the main six befriended during the Rainbow arc. You know, the one like with Rainbow Falls and Rarity Takes Manhattan and such. You know, I'll look at those second tier characters. I think that would be a very viable solution. But in the end, I'd probably give this episode a C, which is a step back from last time's, I'd say B with Viva Las Pegasus. But we'll see. I have a very thick patience threshold when it comes to characters. Like, every time I see them, I'm going to give them a chance to shine, and so far, Starlight Glimmer hasn't shown nearly as much as another character that I'm sure more people would prefer over her, and I'll see if I can get someone to talk about that particular character when it is discussed about Legends of the Everfree. And I'll get someone special for that. See you folks later.